Live from the Waterhouse Center in the beautiful city of Orlando, Florida. It's exciting NBA courtside action between the Orlando Magic and the Washington Wizards. Hi, everybody. I'm Ralph Lawler. With me tonight is Van Earl Wright. And welcome to the Eastern Conference semifinal, Game 1. For tonight's starting lineup, let's go down to the public address announcer, Lawrence Tanner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's National Basketball.
To Jordan. Sends it back. Out of bounds on Brown. Out of bounds on Kwame Brown. Across midcourt. Ewing shooting. It's in there.
Were never spoken to. MJ wheels and deals. Oh, don't we love to see him in action.
To Grant. It goes in. With the inbound. Whitney puts up the crack. Armstrong draws the double team. Ewing muscles it down. Over to Rip Hamilton, to Whitney, to Brown, in the block.
Kwame Brown.
Ewing puts it up.
Ewing entered this league known more for his defense and rebounding, but he quickly became an offensive force as well.
To Jordan. Called on Ewing. To White. He shoots.
Money. You got that right.
Over to McGrady. With the off-balance shot. Hamilton.
Won a championship for the Huskies at UConn, and that's why Richard Hamilton bypassed his senior year to become the 7th pick of the '99 draft by Washington.
Brown with the inbound. remaining. Whitney. Goaltending. Miller inbounds it. Armstrong brings it up to the front court. To Ewing. Ripped away by Whitney. Hamilton pulls up.
Richard Hamilton.
Armstrong with the shot.
Armstrong.
Stays for the glory.
Armstrong. Armstrong. Puts up the shot. What? Grabs the defensive board. To Jordan. Hamilton with a long-range bomb.
Muchas gracias.
That's the end of the first quarter. And now, fans, if you're seated in section 213, row W, you'll get a chance to shoot $50,000
Hamilton
at
inbounds it.
halftime.
That's all. Over to Armstrong. He shoots. Grabs the rebound and slams it down. To Brown. Over to Whitney. There's a whistle. Yeah. Picked off. Brown crosses midcourt. Hill punches the ball loose. Out of bounds on Hill.
Ball out of bounds.
Jordan with the inbound. Loses it.
Out of bounds on Richard Hamilton.
Hill inbounds it. Over to McGrady. To Armstrong. To Grant. Grant. Armstrong. Whitney with the ball to Brown. Over to Jordan. He pulls up.
Ralph, I totally agree.
White puts it up. Grant passing to Armstrong. He takes it. He takes it and scores with a fiery step ball.
Always need to keep a close eye on Darryl because he's one of the best thieves in the league.
Whitney passing to White. Over to Whitney. Whitney! Oh! Armstrong with the inbound. Over to Armstrong. The T-Mac. Hill sets the screen. McGrady. It's good. Brown inbounds it. for 2 points.
Easy. Reads in money.
To T-Mac. Armstrong puts up a shot. McCray with the assist. Brown with the inbound. Over to White. Puts it to Jordan. Whitney pulls up for the three. Assisted by White. Ewing with the inbound. T-Mac draws the double team. Ewing pulls up. No. To White. 3 in the key.
3-second violation.
Hill with the inbound. To McGrady. To Ewing. Misfire. Foul is called on T-Mac.
Totally agree.
Over to Rip Hamilton. Hamilton with the shot.
Yes.
That's right. Over to McGrady. McGrady.
It's halftime. Special limited edition digital phone for only $80. Exclusively from Left Field Connections. Dial 1555 Left Field.
Hamilton inbounds it.
Display of thunder.
Grant with the inbound. Armstrong brings it up to the front court. T-Mac puts it up. Yes. Brown inbounds it. Jordan pump fake. Yes.
Michael Jordan.
Over to Hill. With the jumper.
That's ugly. Flat and broke.
White passes to Whitney. Whitney draws the double team. To Jordan. To White. He shoots. T-Mac. To Grant. 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Out of bounds on Jordan.
Out of bounds on Michael Jordan.
Hill inbounds it. Hill from beyond the arc. Bangs it. Over to Armstrong. The T-Mac. Brown reads the play perfectly. Over to Whitney. He brings the ball up. He passes to White. Whitney sets a pick. Goaltending. Hill with the inbound. He goes up to the jam. To Whitney. Rip Hamilton brings it up to the front court. There's a rebound. It slams it down. Hill inbounds it. Ewan draws a double team.
Minute.
Armstrong with a long-range bomb. Yeah, Armstrong. Jordan with the inbound. Over to Rip Hamilton. Over to Whitney. Money. You're right about that. Across midcourt to Armstrong. Whitney steps in front. To Rip Hamilton. He puts it up. It's all good.
Richard Hamilton.
I do agree with that one. 1 minute remaining. McGrady kicks the ball. Jordan with the inbound. Like taking candy from a baby. The T-Mac. Looks like G. Hill hasn't lost a step from that devastating ankle injury. Shoot and job. Armstrong brings it up to the front court. He hooks up the flag. Whitney shoots.
Chris Whitney.
Brown comes down.
Your attention, please. Ladies and gentlemen, for the protection of the players and fans, And in the spirit of good sportsmanship, the National Basketball Association requests that you refrain from throwing any object at participants or onto the court. Such violators will be ejected and subject to arrest.
To McGrady. He goes in. Hamilton with the shot. Good shot. Yep, assisted by Grant. To Whitney. Armstrong brings the ball up. McGrady draws the double kick.
T-Mac can do it all. He's a superior defender and a clutch scorer.
Hill passes to Ewing. To Armstrong. He puts up a shot. Easy money. Rip Hamilton inbounds it. Over to Rip Hamilton. He unloads. Richard Hamilton. Across midcourt. Over to T-Mac. Over to Jordan. Over to Rip Hamilton. To Brown. What's a three in the key?
Second violation.
Hill takes the jumper. He's shooting blanks.
You got that right, Ralph.
To White. To Whitney.
Sheesh, could he have wrapped that gift any nicer?
Out of bounds on Grant.
Out of bounds on Grant.
To White.
Ball out of bounds.
Hill inbounds it. Hill draws the double team. He goes Whitney passes to Jordan. Whitney goaltending on Armstrong. Over to Hill. Hill with the shot. It's in there. Hill. 1 minute remaining. Puts up the shot. definition of blunt. To Hill. Over to Ewing. Armstrong to 2-1. And it's good. Assist block to Ewing. Puts it up. He knocked that down into the middle of next Tuesday. Hill.
That was just plain stupid.
The foul was called on D-Mac. Jordan with the inbound. Whistle on the front.
Defensive foul.
Timeout call. 20-footer.
To the lead. The man likes to rebound.